Rock! Hey, what's up guys? I'd like to do a walk around video of my road bicycle to put on my YouTube channel and kind of gauge people's interest and see if they like to see me do some more videos on my bicycling. What I got here is a 2010 Specialized Roubaix Elite. What I got here is a cat that doesn't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, yeah, I basically wanted to do a quick video here just to explain a few things. This is my setup right here. This is my road bike that I use on the street. I bought this bike about 3 years ago, brand new. It's a full carbon frame. The entire frame is made out of carbon fiber, chainstay and everything, down tubes and all that. The group set that I bought the bike with is a Shimano 105 group set, which is not the best, but it's kind of like mid-range level components. I got the 105 shifters that I replaced out here. What else am I running here? I got the Zipp. The big thing is the wheels. I'm running Zipp wheels. It's a 404 front and an 808 rear. The wheels are made out of carbon fiber. These are carbon clinchers. And the brake pads that I use with these carbon clinchers are the cork pads. The wheels are all carbon fiber, and carbon clincher means that the tire uses a tube. It's not a tubular type of a wheel. These actually, this tire actually sits inside the wheel here. It's got a tube inside there too. 40 millimeter deep on the front, 80 millimeter deep on the rear. And people usually run these wheels for aero advantage and also weight advantage. I really love these wheels. I actually use these wheels every time I ride. A lot of people buy these wheels and they only use them for like racing and stuff like that. But I actually train in these wheels, and I do a few races and stuff like that with them. And I really like the wheels a lot. They're really rugged, and I got a lot of miles on them. They're made in the USA, handmade and all that. Awesome wheels. My drivetrain, I just actually changed this one out last week. I got an Ultegra cassette on the rear there, Ultegra chain, and I went with a Vision 52 tooth front chain ring. The rear I think is like an 1123 or 1124. We got a lot of flat roads here in Texas, so this is pretty much a really decent setup for our area. Moving on, a Surface taillight, LED taillight, really bright. It's got a couple different modes of operation. You can go just either on, like a high beam, low beam, high beam flash, which they claim that this light can be seen from like a mile or two away, which I definitely believe it. I mean, this thing freaking is bright as hell. Turn that off. I got a cage back here where I keep my water bottles in the back. 2 water bottles back here. I can carry another 2 right there on the bike itself. It's just perfect for like for long rides and stuff like that. All right, moving on. I run. This is probably the most important part of my whole setup right here on my bike. It's the bicycle computer. This is a Garmin Edge 500, and this device will record my entire ride from start to finish and it records speed, cadence, distance, time of day, average speed, elevation. It does everything. It'll even do heart rate, and it's got a barometric altimeter built into it, so it's really accurate. And it uploads all of my routes to Garmin.com, and I have a page on there where I keep track of all of my rides. And it also works as a running computer, so you can actually run with this device and record your runs. Pretty awesome device. It's quick disconnect, and that's it right there. USB chargeable. This is the low profile mount right here. The original mount that came with the computer is kind of bulky, and it puts the computer up here like on the stem, or you could put it on your bar too, but it's not really aerodynamic. And they just started releasing these low profile designs here. They're really awesome. It looks really clean on the bike if you look at the handlebars. I just rewrapped the handlebars last week too. My tape was all screwed up. It was coming apart. Total mileage since I purchased the bike in 2010, I've put approximately 5,800 miles on this bike total. So it's been an awesome bike. I love it. Specialized is really cool. Very high quality. Some of the minor issues that I had a little bit of chipping on the carbon frame, like on the clear coat here, which is just cosmetic stuff. I don't really care too much about that, but they're kind of fragile. These bikes are kind of fragile. They're really light, and they're designed to be strong, but I guess the coating that they put on them is prone to chipping, which shouldn't really have any effect. But this is my road bike right here. I have a little case back here where I keep spare tubes and tire changing tools and stuff like that. Pedals. When we go down here to the pedals, I'm running Speed Play pedals right here. These are also known as like lollipops, I guess, in the bicycling industry. These are really awesome pedals. You can clip into them on both sides. It doesn't matter. They don't have to be right side up or anything like that. And I run these Speed Plays with these specifically made cycle shoe right here. It's got a cleat on the bottom that snaps into the Speed Play. That locks you in. You have adjustable float, whether you want float or not. I don't really like having a lot of float in my feet. These are carbon shoes right here, hard sole. These are really important to have when you're cycling. You want to have that hard sole. This is my road bike, 2010 Specialized Roubaix Elite. I made a specific folder on my YouTube channel just for stuff like this, kind of like a health and fitness folder, because it's something that I like to do. And I really enjoy cycling a lot. I've been cycling since I was about 16 years old. So that's it, guys. Tell me what you think. You like my bike? I was thinking about doing some videos of me riding it. I'm not sure how interesting that would be. I mean, it's probably not going to be really too interesting, but I might throw a few more clips up with a couple of different angles and stuff like that. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.